How much do you have to think about goal scoring? I had it in my mind to ask you, like, whether it's an art or a science, because I can remember you doing an interview with Sky before. I think it was the first game of last season away at Chelsea when you scored that goal, and you spoke in the interview afterwards about you knew Robert Sanchez would stay on his line, so you took a few extra touches. So the question is, like, how much is it about analysing, planning, thinking, and how much is it just that striker instinct?
I think for me the most important is to be free in the mind, not to think too much. I cannot think of scoring goals. It's not how it works. You know, I scored 5 goals against Moldova before the game. I cannot think of trying to score goals because that's...
So you don't visualise it in any way?
No, I don't think that's good. And that's why also people ask me, yeah, celebrations, all of that. I don't plan anything because you shouldn't plan anything. You should be free, try to be free in your mind and try to be ready if you get a chance. The most important thing is to get to chances as a striker. You know, if you're not coming to chances, that's a problem. So for me, the most important is to get to chances. If you then come to chances, it's a big chance you're going to score. And that's why I need to try to continue with it, try to come to chances, because as I said, when I come to chances, there's a big chance I will score goals. Yeah, I mean, the most difficult thing is to score goals in football. And when depends on the player who's on the ball. When it's De Bruyne, I just need to kind of
It's like a sixth sense almost.
Yeah, where he's gonna just shoot it in, and I have to try to be there so he can hit me, you know. So it depends on which players on the ball and everything, and in the end it's about trying to understand the players that's on the ball, and that's what also I think you have to be clear in your mind, because if Bernardo has the ball, I have to try to think like that. If he is on the ball, I have to think like that. So it really depends on who is on the ball, and you have to try to think the same as him.